Hello everyone. In fact, this is my fourth video about tenses. In this video, we shall learn present perfect tense. Let's have a small revision about the forms of present tense. The first form is the simple present tense. The second one is the present progressive or present continuous tense. The third form is the present perfect tense, and the last one is the present perfect progressive or present perfect continuous tense. In it, we have learned simple present tense and present continuous tense in my previous videos. In this video, I will teach you the present perfect tense. Let's learn it. Look at this example. I have played cricket. In it, you will find that the auxiliary verb have is used. If we will look at the main verb of the sentence, that is play, we see that it is in its third form, that is V3. It is taking ed suffix here. In the second example, he has played cricket. Here you will find the use of has as well as the V3 of the main verb. In this example, you have played cricket. You will find the use of have plus V3. Thus, we can say that the sentence structure of present perfect tense is as follows. First of all, we take subject. Subject is the doer of action. Then we take the auxiliary verb have or has. Then we take the V3 that we call as past participle form of the verb. And the last one is object. Object is the receiver of action. As far as state of action is concerned in this tense, the verb shows that the action is complete, finished or perfect. So it is called as the perfect tense. Let's learn the use of have has, which are the auxiliary verbs, or they are also called as helping verbs. With I, we use the verb have. With he, she, it, we use has. With you, we, and they, we use have. Please note here, with third person singular subject, we use has. For example, he has, she has, it has. Or with equivalent nouns, also we use has. For example, Rajesh has, Rahul has, Suraj has, Smita has, etc. With first person singular subject, with second person singular and plural subject, and with first and third person plural subject, we use have. For example, I have, you have, we have, they have. Let's learn some uses of present perfect tense. It is used to describe finished activities in the immediate past by using just. Let's look at this example. She has just gone out for a walk. This is an activity which is performed in an immediate past. The word just shows this. The second example is Rajesh has just completed his work. Here also the word just is used to indicate the immediate past. Actually, just is used between the auxiliary verb and the main verb because its place is there according to the rule of sentence structure. We also use present perfect tense for past actions whose time is not fixed. For example, I have been to Ellora Caves. Here, the doer of action had visited Ellora Caves in the past, but the time is not fixed. In this case also, we can use present perfect tense. Look at this second example. He has never known his father to be angry. Here, the word never is added between auxiliary and main verb. It is just to make the sentence negative. It does not have any other function to perform. The next use of present perfect tense is to describe past events whose effects are important in present. Here, perhaps the action is less important. Let's understand through examples. The first example is I have completed my homework. This sentence suggests in the present that now I am free. Here, the action of completing homework is not perhaps important, but what is important is that the speaker is now free. Look at this example. Suraj has eaten all the mangoes. This sentence suggests you that there are no mangoes left now. The next use of present perfect tense is to denote an action beginning in the past and continuing till the present moment. often by using the words since and for. For example, I have lived there for last 10 years and Suraj hasn't seen him since last 1 month. Actually, these actions have begun in the past. They are still being continued, but they also do not tell you what will happen hereafter in that case. Here, there is an activity for you regarding present perfect tense. In the first sentence, Samir dash dash maths for a year. Here, you have to use the verb study. In the second example, Shaila dash dash to my house. Here, you will use the verb come. In the third example, you are supposed to use the verb write in the sentence you dash dash a story for kids. In the fourth sentence, you will use the verb live in the sentence he dash dash at 5 o'clock. In the fifth sentence, Susan dash dash ill since last week. Here you are supposed to use the verb be. You will use the appropriate forms of the given verbs in the blank spaces in order to make all these sentences in present perfect tense. These are the answers to the activity. The first answer is has studied. The second one is has come. The third answer is have written. The fourth one is has left. And the last one is has been. Here there is the bibliography. These are the very good grammar books which I have used to prepare this video. In the next video, I shall teach you the present perfect continuous tense. If you have liked this video, if you have found it useful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon so that my next video reaches you the first. See you again.